This review is for the Mailbox Miracle postcard system. Hello, my name is Kay, and I'm going to give you a review of the Mailbox Miracle system. And I'm going to present some information that you probably didn't think about. And you know what? To be honest with you, I love this program. It's quite a neat program, but I'm going to show you some things about it that you probably didn't think about. So this is the postcard that you probably received. This is the one I got. This was the front of it. I've seen quite a few, so the front of your postcard might be different, but on the back of the postcard, it mentions the Mailbox Miracle. It gives a website, and it gives the same kind of information that you probably have on your website. So when I got this, I was a little intrigued, so I actually went to the website page, which I suggest you do as well if you haven't done so, and chances are you probably already did. You'll see Mike on the front with his wife, and you also see the introductory video. Now, I like the information Mike presented. He makes sound business sense. And, the idea that working at your job for someone, slaving away, is really not the way to go. And he definitely presents an opportunity that I think is good, that is real, that has some great potential for making lots of money. Now, he went on to talk about a lot of the program in terms of how to join it and then the different membership levels, which I definitely like that he put that information up front. I mean, nothing is hidden. He shows you exactly and lays everything out. Now, he mentioned that when you're joining, you should join at the elite level because that just makes sense for the program. I mean, if you join at the gold level, you're really setting yourself up and telling yourself you're not ready for success, or you're just not ready to make money yet. You're pretty much twiddling and testing the waters. So he really suggests that you should start at the $1,000 level, which I certainly agree that, looking into this program, and if I was looking at it very seriously, I would certainly join at the $1,000 level because it just makes sense. You get the leads, you get the payout because when someone joins at the $1,000 level, you get to make $800 versus if someone joins at the $100 level, you make $80. So it just makes sense that if you're joining, you join at the highest level possible or comfortable, which is about the $800 level. So any level above, you're making some substantial money. The chances of someone having, coming in and joining a business, this kind of business for $1,500 might be unusual, or $2,500, a little unusual. But at the $1,000 level, that seems very reasonable that someone would join at even the $800 to the $1,000 range. So that's definitely where you want to be in order to reap the rewards of what you're doing. So when I looked at that, it's like, okay, that makes sense. And then I further went to do the numbers. So the cost to join at the elite level is about $1,000. I just want to show you something here, how everything breaks down. Now, 1,000 postcards is going to cost you $340. And when you join mail order programs, it's always recommended that you do at least 1,000 mail-ins a month. It's just, the numbers just work out better. If you start just doing, 50 postcards for the month, you don't really see much results for your effort, if at all. It will take months before those postcards started, to grow and then show some prospects. So at least you need to mail 1,000 postcards, and the cost to make postcards is at least $50. Now, if you're paying more than $50 for postcards, certainly get a hold of me, email me, find me, and let me know, show you secret places where you can get postcards printed for around $50. And we're talking about color postcards, on color paper stock, not just white paper, and back and front for around $50. So with all this total cost, it's about $1,390 that you pay to start the program. Now, if this is all the money you have, you're taking a huge gamble. I mean, if this is all the money you have for you and your family right now, I mean, this is it. I would say that this is a gamble. But, if you have that kind of money just sitting around and you're thinking, well, I've done everything else, the Mailbox Miracle definitely have potential to make you a lot of money, and it's a simple program. It makes sense. It's just a matter you have to be consistent and, join at this level for it to work for you really well, and definitely be consistent in mailing about 1,000 postcards a month at around $390 plus your cost of about $400 you have to consistently put out each month to make that money. Now, this is how the response look on how much money you can make. And Mike, mentioned that you can make he averages anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000. So it's definitely possible with the numbers, and I could see it. You upfront cost about $1,300, $1,400, right? You make $800 for everyone that joins at the elite level. So if you remember looking at this here, everyone that joins here, you're gonna make $800 at the different levels. So it's like you sell an elite package, you make $800, and any level below that, you can make anywhere from $80 to $600. So not a bad thing. So let's just say the response rate, and in mail order, the response rate is usually the highest is around 1% if someone's joining things. If it's an inquiry postcard, what they call someone's just looking for a response, send me a couple of stamps in the mail, then the response rate, you're shooting for a higher response rate. But for the conversion of people actually joining a program, it's anywhere from 0.5% to 1%. So based on those numbers, you mail 1,000 postcards, you get anywhere between 5 and 10 people to join this business. And if they join at the elite level, all coming in at $1,000, you have the potential to make $4,000. Now that is fantastic from a simple program that, it's not much work. You put a stamp on a postcard, mail it out, and his site and his information takes care of the rest. So why didn't I join it? I haven't joined. I looked at it and go, if I was in the business of looking, didn't know what I know now, and I was in the business of looking for something to do from home, I would certainly jump on this opportunity. It makes sense. It's simple to do. There's no BS behind it. So I give it a thumbs up. But why haven't I joined it? Could there be something better? Now, I found something better, and I wrote a free ebook about it, and I want you to get my free ebook. My free ebook is entitled A Frustrated Marketer's Guide to Instant Income Generation, and that's what I want to show you. So go ahead and download my free ebook. Definitely check out this Mailbox Miracle program, and then download my free ebook, read it, check it out, and do your comparison. I'm going to show you a system of where you could stay at home and make money passively. No recruiting, so no mailing any postcards, no spending, $400 every month on marketing costs, and actually making money passively, being this system actually generating income to you the minute you get started with it. So go ahead and download my free ebook, A Frustrated Marketer's Guide to Instant Income Generation, and then you'll get some really cool information to decide what you want to do with all that money you'll probably be spending on stamps and postage with the mailbox money system.